let's check your work. Spell it with me. E-I-G-H-T. What word? 8. 8. That one is definitely funny. All right, if you misspelled it, erase it and correct it. If you spelled it right, kiss your brain. You did a great job. All right, and your last sight word, number 6, from. From. We got those pumpkins from the pumpkin patch. From. Write from on number 6. From. All right, let's spell from. F-R-O-M. What word? Yes, from. When you're ready, put your pencil down. Ears are listening. Eyes are watching. All right, echo these words and listen to the sound in the final position. So where are we listening today? At the end of the word. Echo me. Doctor. Tractor. Actor. One more time. Doctor. Tractor. Actor. Boys and girls, what sound do you hear in the final position? Yes, we hear Now let's look at these words and see what is making the sound. Doctor, tractor, actor. What's making the sound? Yes, it's combination O-R. All right. Now, hold it just a minute. Stop. Think, boys and girls. Is that the sound we learned yesterday? I don't think so. Yesterday we had torn, pork, stork. Yesterday we learned that O-R said what sound? Or. But today I hear doctor, tractor, actor. Did you guys see a pattern? A difference between these words and these words? Let's go to our coding page and see if we can figure out the difference between the two words, two sets of words. Okay, so here I have doctor, tractor, actor. We can go ahead and code combination OR. We know it's saying here for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. All right, now let's code the rest of the word. All right, when I look at this word doctor, how many vowels do you see? I see 2 vowels. So this is how many syllable word? 2 vowels equals 2 syllables. So this is a 2-syllable word. So when I look, I find out it is a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, a V, C, C, V. Where do I divide? Between my 2 consonants. My accent is on the first syllable. All right, now I can code my vowel. Vowel followed by a consonant is short. And I have a C that says k, so it needs a K back. All right, now, doctor. What word? Doctor. Let me go to my next word. How many vowels? 2. So I have how many syllables, guys? 2. Are you noticing a pattern? Now in between I have two consonants. I divide between my 2 consonants. My accent goes on the first syllable. Vowel followed by consonant is short. And I have a K back here. Now, tractor. What word? Tractor. And then the next word, I have 2 vowels. So how many syllables? 2 syllables. I have another V, C, C, V pattern. I divide between my consonants. The accent is on the first syllable. Now, vowel followed by consonant is short. Actor. What word? Actor. All right, so all of these words were how many syllables? 2 syllables. Was the accent on the OR? No. No, it was not. All right, so let's look at these from yesterday. Let's code them. All right, we have torn, orc, torque, stork. All right, if it is a 1-syllable word, the word itself is accented. So I could put an accent here. I don't have to because I know it's accented. So the difference is OR that says or is accented. OR that says is not accented. It is in a 2-syllable word that does not have the accent on it, okay? So if it's in a 1-syllable word like these, it's going to say or, as in horse. If it is in the 2nd syllable that does not have the accent, it will say like in these words. And if you're confused, you can try the or sound first. And if it doesn't make sense, then you try the sound. Okay, boys and girls? That's how we figure it out. All right, so let's go back to our page. Now at the very bottom, you have some W words. Do you remember last week I told you that not only is R bossy, but that W is bossy? All right, echo these words. Word, work, world. One more time. Word, work, world. All right, these are 1-syllable words where the accent is on the OR. It should say or, but it does not because the W is being bossy and it has changed the sound to So that W becomes bossy and changes the sound only when W's with it. All right, so we're going to have a keyword picture for that one as well. You will just code the OR just the same. So you have 2 keyword pictures today. All right, on your new cards. All right, the first one is for the unaccented OR in 2-syllable words. All right, this is for your second sound of combination OR. All right, this is a person who can help you when you are sick. They usually work in an office or a hospital. Who is it? A doctor. Doctor. Listen to it. Doctor. OR is in the final position. My turn. Doctor. Combination OR. Say it with me. Doctor. Combination OR. Do it again. Doctor. Combination OR. Your turn. Doctor. Combination OR. All right, the next one is the bossy W sound. This is something that lives in the ground. You may use this as bait for fishing. What is it? A worm. My turn. Worm. Combination OR. Say it with me. Worm. Combination OR. Again. Worm. Combination OR. Your turn. Worm. Combination OR. All right, let's practice spelling with these 2 new sounds of OR. Finger on number 7. Number 7. Let's spell worm. Worm. The worm will squiggle and wiggle around. Worm. Listen to the sounds. My turn. W. One more time. W. Remember the rule for worm. It has that bossy W sound. Worm. Let's check your work. W-O-R-M, worm. Remember, OR can say when it is with the W in 1-syllable words. Number 8, worth. Worth. How much is this toy worth? Worth. Listen to the sounds. One more time. Think about it as that bossy W rule with OR, worth. You know what time it is? Okay. Making sure you didn't know. spell worth. W-O-R-T-H. Worth. Number 9. 2-syllable word with the new sound of O-R. Actor. Actor. The actor is very famous. Actor. Listen. Actor. Spell it on number 9. Let's spell actor. A-C-T-O-R. Actor. Actor. Okay, you can read the words at the bottom and spell them out loud to someone. You are also going to need decodable number 4 out of your Saxon Phonics decodable reader bag. What work is best for you? Miss Spires will add a separate video for this. I'll read it with you one time, and then you need to practice reading it to someone else as part of your lesson for today, okay? That's going to be in a separate video. So have that ready after we do the worksheet. So let's get ready to do our independent worksheet. You can turn the page. Combination O-R that is unaccented at the end of a 2-syllable word. All right, we code it just the same. So number 1, do we have any combinations or digraphs? We actually have both. We have combination O-R. And we have digraph T-H. Now we can sound it out. Worth. Why did Miss Spires say in this word? It is W. Remember that bossy W makes that say instead of or. What word? Worth. Like, how much is my bicycle worth? Worth. All right, number 2. Do we have any digraphs or combinations? We have combination O-R. We need a K back on the C. And then we can sound it out. Or corn. What word? Corn. Number 3, do we have any digraphs or combinations? We have combination O-R. Okay, now we look at the vowels. I see more than one vowel, so we know there's more than one syllable. So I'll label my vowels. There are 2 of them. In between, I have 2 consonants. So I know I have a VCCV pattern. That tells me to divide between my consonants. The accent will be on the first syllable. Vowel followed by consonant is short. And I have a C that needs K back. So I'm going to change my color so you can see my lines. All right, now, if you see my accent is here, so OR is not accented. What sound will it make? It's going to say like in doctor. So let's sound it out. Ack, track, ter, track, ter. What word? Tractor. Tractor. Do we have a picture of a tractor? Yes, we do. Draw my line to it. All right, number 4. All right, do we have a digraph or combination? AR is our combination. So we can sound it out. Arc. What word? Mark. Number 5. Combination or digraph. QU sticks like glue. It's a combination. Now we have a vowel followed by a consonant is short. We can sound it out. Quit. What word? Quit. Please quit and leave me alone. Quit. All right. And number 6. Do we have a digraph or combination? No, we don't. All right. So we have a vowel followed by nothing. How do we code it? We code it with a macron. All right, so let's sound it out. Flew. Flew. All right, do you remember what Miss Spires told you? Sometimes that U sound can be the oo sound. So let's try the oo sound and see if it makes more sense. You ready? Ooh, flew. What word? Flew. Like, I am sick with the flu. What word? Flu. All right, sometimes that long U can be distorted and make the oo sound instead of just the U sound. So this word is flew. What word? Flew. That's the only vowel that's going to distort its long sound. Right. Let's get ready to read. Make sure you're taking your time. Go back and underline if you're getting confused with this part. It's very important to your reading that you're taking your time with this. A bird sat in its nest. A worm sat in the mud. The bird went after the worm and slid in the mud. The worm hid on a branch in a dark spot. The bird had no dinner. Number 7, the blank slid in the mud. Who slid in the mud? All right, it says the bird went after the worm and slid in the mud. So the bird did. A, the worm hid on a blank. Branch, bird, mud. The worm hid on a blank. It says the worm hid on a branch. Not only a branch, but it says in a dark spot. So he was really trying to hide. So he hid on a branch. We can bubble in that answer. Number 9 says, the bird had dinner. Yes or no? What does the sentence tell us? The bird had no dinner. So the bird was not able to find the worm. So the bird had dinner? No, he didn't. He couldn't find that worm. So the next question is wanting you to think about what you know. Did the bird get the worm? If the bird had no dinner, did he get the worm? No, he did not. If he did not get dinner, he did not get the worm, because he would have did what with the worm? He would have ate him for dinner. Absolutely, he would have ate him for dinner. On the back, you are going to have some more words to code. All right, don't forget, the combination OR that we learned today deals with OR in the second syllable of a word. Can say like in doctor, or a word with W and OR says like in worm. You can code the words and match the pictures. Then you're going to read about someone having the flu. Poor person. All right, and you're going to answer the questions about it. All right, you can send in your work if you would like, but you're not required. And don't forget, you need to get your Decodable 4. And I will attach that video for you to follow along, and then you'll read it one time by yourself. Don't forget to study your spelling words, list 5 as well. Do your best work, boys and girls.